Hello, Brent with All Octane here, and in this video I'm going to open up some of the brand new 2022 Matchbox D case cars that I was able to find on the pegs. So you notice these aren't power grabs. I was able to find these at a Walmart, and that was actually pretty cool. Actually, I think I might have found them at a couple different Walmarts depending on which casting. Matchbox is doing a stellar job of making some licensed castings. Other than I think this one right here and this one, all the other ones are licensed, and we've got a really good mix of vehicles. So let's go ahead and open up the blue Mazda CX-5, and I believe we've seen this color or this car before, and potentially a silver, but either way, it's kind of nice to have commuter passenger cars as part of the collection. They've got great tampo work, great 5-spoke rims, and honestly, this is what you see every day. So it's nice. You can kind of almost like share with people their actual car, and that's pretty cool. We've got a 2018 Toyota Hilux in green. I believe we've seen this in red before, and this one's got like a backing to it. But now we've got it in green. Definitely a competitor to the Ford Ranger and the Chevy Colorado, those types of smaller trucks. Pretty cool. We've got, again, one of the non-licensed MBX field car, but it has a really cool tampo livery, and it looks very realistic as is. Same with the next one. We've got Ridge, Matchbox, Freeride, Downhill, Mountain Ridge. Kind of has a Land Rover, International Scout, Bronco-esque, Grand Wagoneer front end. It harkens back to all of those types of vehicles. Next up, we've got the Road Stripe King. These vehicles are always fascinating to watch, and if you do have a real, if you have like a pen or something, you can put it in there and drive this vehicle along, and it will make the lines on the road. So that's pretty cool to have both a practical, fun use for kids, as well as a collectible and a collector use just to add to the collection. Next up, a 2019 Subaru Forester, and it would be cool if they did the, I think is it the Onyx edition? I can't remember what, I think it's that for the Subaru. That would be cool. They need to do that kind of thing, and Matchbox has been known to do that. They are very capable, and they are known for doing very small things like having seatbelts on one vehicle and non-seatbelts in another vehicle, indicating like a sport version versus a non-sport version. Yeah, they do that type of thing. So back in the day, I believe they even had certain tampo works indicating a Porsche Cayenne Turbo S and a Porsche Cayenne, like the non-turbo or the whatever the equivalent was. So yeah, it is not beyond Matchbox to do something like that. So they should make more trim levels of these kind of like basic ranges. Like if Mazda has like some premier signature trim, they should do that in one of them as well. Next up, we've got the 2003 Nissan 350Z. I am so sorry. The reflections are terrible on this thing. I feel like we might have opened up this car before. I don't exactly remember. It's got a Falcon livery on it though, so maybe I feel like I probably have. The wheels are interesting. It's an interesting choice of wheels and rims. I'm really not sure where this car is intending, like what the. It's not computing. Chevy Caprice Classic Police. This thing is awesome. I think this is part of the Skybusters. Yeah, so this would be Skybuster security. So if you have a couple of those, I do have a few of those. It might sit at the end of the runway. That might be kind of fun. So it's airport security. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I might sit at the end of the runway. All right, we've got the 1941 Cadillac Series 62 convertible. We might have seen this in this exact same color. It's kind of hard to remember. I feel like some of these were. There were more cars in the case that were repeats. So I know the Mazda Miata with the K&N logo, that was a repeat in this case. But this thing is so clean, red and tan. You can't go wrong with it, so I definitely had to buy it for sure. We've got a yellow Polaris Slingshot, which looks very much like a banana. That is, every time I keep looking at this, I see a banana. even though I know Matchbox made a banana. So that's probably where their subliminal marketing goes. Nice black 5-spoke rim. These Slingshots are all over in the Virginia Beach area. People rent them, and they're all over. All right, we've got a purple 2018 Dodge Charger, another Barney-esque type vehicle. This one's kind of got that plum crazy look, though. That's the nice part. Bronze wheels. Yeah, that is a stunning looking vehicle. Plum crazy. All right, yeah, plum crazy. Called it before I even looked at it. Really cool. All right, we've got a pink 64 Austin Mini Cooper. Wow, those wheels do not match that. Make them silver, because that's what it says. I think I would have preferred the silver wheels. Let me know what you guys think. Would you have preferred the silver wheels, or do you like the wheels as is? It's not that they're bad, but I think silver would have given a little bit more class, maybe, or trim look, a higher trim level. It's cute. It's pink. It's little. I'm sure that'll be a fan favorite of many people. We've got the 1966 Dodge Charger in orange. I think this is probably the one people want, maybe? I don't know. I found a few of them today, so it kind of just depends. Because they haven't gone enough yet to know if people want them or not. That's really cool. I feel like Hot Wheels has done this casting before. Yeah, I think they have, maybe. All right, we've got a Tesla Model X in blue. This thing is cool. I think we've seen this one in white before, or maybe red. Now we've got it in blue. Zero emissions. It doesn't have the best Tampa work, but it's not bad. At least just not on the license plate. It's a really nice interior, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 passenger. Wow, I did not know the Model X was 7. All right, we've got the 62 Plymouth Savoy. Why do I not know how to say that? All right. Really cool car, though. I believe we've seen it in black. Now we've got it in white. I think that's silver down the side. I think so, yeah. Well, it's very, very well done. Cool car. Last up, this is the most interesting one. When I first saw this, I thought it was part of that Mercedes set from like 3 or 4 years ago when they had a Mercedes set exclusive, and they never came out with the G-Wagon. The G-Wagon was on the back part of the set, but it never reached the shelves. So come to find out, this is not part of that set, even though it's how many years later now. It's the Drive Your Dream, which was a promotion in, I believe, Europe, and that is what they decided to do. So this isn't rare. This isn't part of a collection. This isn't a follow-up. This is literally just a regular car that is part of the lineup. Not probably part of the D case exactly, but I found it, so I'm going to open it. So, and I think we might have seen it in blue before too. But either way, it's interesting because it does seem like they're kind of not fully finishing some of these cars. It's kind of hard to know if that is only like one pass of paint, because it does seem like there's still like bare metal somewhere under this, especially in those parts right there where I'm kind of pointing out. But either way, it's always nice to have a G-Wagon part of the collection. Let me know which D-Case cars are your favorites, because there are plenty of them. I like the Dodge. I like both Dodges, actually. Plum Crazy and the old school Charger. I actually kind of like this Line Road King. That's kind of cool. Blue Wagon, Blue G-Wagon, the Savoy, the Hilux. I mean, Matchbox are doing such a good job at making some epic castings. Let me know which ones are your favorites in the comments below. And until the next one, have a good one.